I don't know what was wrong. It seemed like everything was okay. I think the stream was just bugged. That's my guess. I'm gonna say the stream's just bugged, but I have no idea, chat. No, I need some feedback. I want to look at the chat, but I can't look away from a fly, guys. We have no one in the chat anyways. What am I worried about? Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me now. High hopes you guys can hear me. We might have to throw a nymph, guys. I don't know if I have strike indicators. It's kind of cold out, like compared to what the weather we've been having. I don't think dry flies are smacking them. That or we just have a crappy dry fly. I've never been a huge fan of this dry fly. Never caught anything on it. This, what is it? Something? Okay, that's good. Sunfish the goat mod came in clutch. Ah. Did we lose a fly there? No, we did not. Okay. So, golden trout's chilling in the lily pads. I'm not gonna mess with him yet. I just wanna gotta get a feel for his chat. Cause I don't wanna, cause once you mess up on a trout, like a lot of times trout, like you mess up once, they don't bite again. So chat, we gotta get a feel for this first. I'll get a feel for it first, chat. He likes it in those lily pads right there. Yeah, chat, I think his dry fly just sucks. I think this is a dookie dry fly. Chat, we're gonna switch dry flies. I like throwing dry flies because it's just cooler. Top water is always cooler, chat. Can't lie to you. So yeah, we're switching dry flies. I just posted a new video today. TG, you should check it out. Okay, I will. I'll check it out, dude. But chat, like, we have a golden trout in here right now. All right, we got a Palamino trout. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what Palamino is, that means it's golden. All right, completely gold. All right, it's like orange. It looks like a goldfish, and a trout had a baby. And this guy's pretty big too. It's probably a 3-pounder. I mean, I think that's pretty big for a trout. I don't know what fly to switch to, guys. I don't know what fly to switch to. Something's gonna be tasty for trout. I think a trout's gonna find this guy tasty. Trout's gonna find that guy tasty, chat. I don't know names of flies like other people do. I'm not primarily a fly fisherman, guys. I just fly fish. I don't like chat, I'm not like, I don't fly fish like mainly. Like mainly I'm a bass fisherman and I like catfish, bass catfish guy. But I do fly fish. I do fly fish, guys. You can't not fly. Fly fishing is probably the most fun way to fish though, I can't lie. It's just like way different. Like you can catch anything on when you fly fishing. Like ultralight, yeah, you can catch a lot, man. But fly fishing, like trick chubs are no problem at all, chat. That's why I like fly fishing. Like it's just fun. I'm throwing this like tiny little microscopic buggy thing around, which I don't know how people memorize the names of them. I think that's crazy. Chat, like in the chat right now, if you have like all these different like fly names memorized, I have some respect for you, dude. I can't do that, chat. Like, I seriously just can't do that. I don't know how people do it. I think it's like crazy. Dude, I respect you so much if you can like memorize all these different flies. Okay, we have a tiny knot in our fly line, like a tiny little like overhand knot. I don't know how that even happened. I think it's fine. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, chat. All right, we're locked in. I'm gonna try and catch that golden trout over there. First, I just try and catch a bluegill. We're going for the golden trout. It's happening, chat. It's happening. It's fun, crazy. He's actually hanging out where the bass like it, like right in those lily pads. I can see him right now, chat. Dude, if I catch him, I've never caught a Palamino on this fly rod. No, I've never caught him on a fly, chat. Oh, he didn't even look at it. Chat, we might need a nymph. His head's really high up though, so he might be getting ready to, he might be considering it. See, right here, chat, I fumble whenever like my time is like coming, like, I get like nervous, like right there. I see him, but I'm just like, nervous to commit to him, chat. Fly fishing's fun though, chat. Yeah, I don't think the fish are liking dry flies. But I don't think I have any strike indicators. Like, I hate nymphing. Like, nymphing without a strike indicator, I hate it, chat. I hate nymphing without strike indicators. But we don't got no strike indicators, chat. I really need to restock my fly fishing stuff. I can't even lie. Like, I have like nothing right now. Almost just lost our fly, chat. I crashed out. Yeah, chat, I'm low on flies. I'm low on everything but floating. I bought a thing of floating, chat. Like, I bought one of these little floating things. I bought one, lost it, bought another one, then I found the one that I lost. Chat, oh. That was weird. I think we had like a baby fish going after a fly there. I've never had that happen. He like just nibbled at it. It just like went like bop bop bop. That's kind of weird. It's like a crick chub did it. There's no crick chubs in here, I don't think. It's a pond. I don't know how I could have gotten in. That's how crick chubs, I mean, I've seen a crick chub do that to my fly. We do have baby bluegills though. There are baby bluegill in here. I was waiting for that Palamino to come back so I can catch him. How long do you think it would take, chat? Like, how long do you think it would take? Oh, I just missed one, chat. That was probably a trout. He hit pretty hard. Okay. Okay, we're trying that again. There's 3 trout in here. Okay, Palamino. Interest changed. And chat, oh, we're not tangled. That was close. Now it's got tangled. A time of clutch. Yeah, trout they just kind of swarm around aimlessly, it seems. Instead of like having like a specific like way they do things, like try to like smart, like they look at line and stuff. Okay, I think it just means they have good vision. I don't think they're smart. I think they're stupid. I think trout are very stupid fish, guys. I can't lie. Like, they don't like have a purpose when they move. Trout like just swim aimlessly, chat. Like, I think, like, argue with me all you want, guys. Like, trout are idiots. Like, trouts are absolutely stupid. Like, I think trout are just dumb. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a beginner fly fisherman though, chat, anymore. Okay, I know that was a trout. He looked too big not to be a trout. Why is he short striking my flies? Okay. Oh, okay. Failed hook set. Why is he eating so weird? Don't get stuck. Come on, chat. We're stuck on a flower. Okay, it's gone. No longer stuck. Okay. That was okay. I don't know. That might have been a bluegill that we hit there. I hate line management, chat. I like it more when I'm in water, fly fishing, like waders. Am I stuck? No, we're good. We're good, chat. I really, really hope, chat, we can catch a trout here. We have like 2 average sized rainbows. Like 2 like average like 12, 14 inches. And then we have like a 18 or 20 inch like Palamino in here. I want to catch them all on the stream, chat. Oh my god, I'm getting good at fly fishing. Okay, please be a trout. Please be a trout, guys. Oh no, he's gonna be gone. Why'd I do that? If he's still on there, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh my god, chat, he's still on there. I just tried to start reeling in. Oh my, that is not a trout, chat. That's why I didn't come off. This is a little baby fish. Chat, I could just, oh, he's so skinny. Why is he so skinny? Nothing in here is ever skinny, chat. This is not a trout. This is not a trout, guys. This is not a trout. Not a trout. I thought he was, though. Like, the way he, like... Okay, why was that so hard to reel in? What did I do? Okay, I think I just wrapped around the tip. Thought it was a trout and he was gonna pull against me and like I thought I was gonna be able to just like switch to like reeling him in rather than like hand lining, but that was not a trout. I tired bro out in 3 seconds. Like the thing about like, I think sunfish are like the hardest fighting fish, at least in freshwater. Like sunfish, I swear, man, they're like, I genuinely, okay, the Palamino, is that, he's swimming in circles around these little lily pads, chat. This is weird. Like trout are just dumb. Like they don't sit still. I think he keeps moving because he's in a pond right now. He wants to sit still, but he's in a pond. And in theory, trout live in streams, right guys? Trout live in streams typically. And so they always have like that water going through their gills. I think that's why he's moving all the time. So he always has to have like water going through his gills, chat. That's my theory on this. My theory. First fish of the stream. Yeah, chat, not good fish though. We got some bigger fish in here though now, chat. So like, now we have some bigger fish. I expect that might be a trout. That might be a trout. Please be a trout. That's not a trout. But he's fighting hard, as hard as a trout would fight. Like, it is criminal. It is not okay that these things fight this hard. Not a trout, guys. Not a trout. We have not caught our trout yet. We have not caught our trout. Got some decent forehead on him. It's a nice blue gigi. Blue gigi. We do have some forceps on us, chat. We got some pliers. Yeah. If any of them don't want to spit the hook. Okay, average blue gigi. Average blue gigi, not a trout. There we go. I mean, I don't know. You think like are the trout gonna be like schooled up together, or you think they're gonna be? I don't know where I want to cast. Cause like, if like I feel like I gotta kind of like cover the whole pond. I don't know where they're gonna be. But like, I mean, typically like trout together, but like typically they're in holes though. Is the thing in like streams. They're like in holes. That's just like where they can go. And it's just like one giant hole. So wouldn't they kind of go anywhere? I mean, it's a small pond, chat. It looks bigger than it actually is, chat. Sunfish with the positivity in chat. That is not a trout, chat. That is not. Oh wait, is it? Is that trout? No, it is not trout. Not a trout. Not a trout. Not a trout. Yeah, I'm not putting that much effort in even keeping him on the hook because I'm not that worried about catching him. He's not a trout. We're aiming for trout right now, chat. Wow, it's a pretty fish though. That is a pretty fish, chat. Wow. It's like the prettiest sunfish we've ever caught. Wait till you guys see. It's like black and yellow on us. Dang, chat, hold up, hold up. This is a very pretty fish. Chat, this is a very pretty fish. Open your mouth, dude. Why are you fighting me so hard? Open your mouth. Okay, chat. Look at his fins. That is like the prettiest sunfish I've ever caught. He's not a trout, but that is such a pretty sunfish. Kiss on the head, toss him back. He hits so hard, man. He like, maybe if we want to target a trout, we gotta get a bigger fly on. That's a theory, chat. I'm theorizing that. Do you think they're all like, anybody like really, really big trout fishermen in the chat right now? I mainly fish bass, but I do fly fish for trout. I love fly fishing, all right? But where I fish, it's like streams with holes in it, all right? That's how I like I'm in a pond right now, okay? I put them in my pond. Oh, is that trout? I'm not gonna say it's a trout. He's fighting like a bluegill. Fighting like a sunfish fights. Fighting hard. Just like a sunfish fights though. Yeah, chat, that's not a trout. I mean, we're getting consistent fish. I could boat flip this guy. Whoop! We're getting consistent fish, but they're not trout. There's 3 trout in here, chat. It's a small pond. We're catching them, chat. I want 1 trout. Yeah, this guy's not as pretty. Trout fisher from the UK. Awesome, dude, the UK. Just curious, like in the UK, what is, like all I ever hear about in the UK is trout and carp. That's all I ever hear about people fishing. Like we got trout, we got carp around here. But like I'm assuming there's probably, like there gotta be some pike and stuff, right? I don't think there's bass, but I'm curious. But so guys, anybody can fish for trout in here? All right, I'm just fish streams. This is like a smaller pond. Do you think they just roam around everywhere or stick together? So Palamino just likes in those lily pads over there. It's a Palamino trout. All right, he's completely golden. He's pretty big, like a 20-incher minimum. I don't know how to get him to bite. I'm casting over there, but I don't like, he's not like interested. And I don't have strike indicators, which I wish I did because I don't like fishing nymphs without strike indicators. Woolly buggers are an exception. I have a YouTube channel. Okay, I thought I heard some. Raft Outdoors. I tie fly. Tie fly? Is that what you're saying? You tie flies? I tie fly to hit 50, tie fly. I try to hit 50 sub. I'm at 37. Dude, going live is fun. Going live is fun, chat. Yeah, I'll be trying to go live too. I love going live. It's like my favorite part. I like going live. I hate editing videos. I've not posted in a while, chat. I'm getting like back into YouTube. It's just been not a lot of time. Trout fisher from Quebec. I don't know where Quebec is, but I guess it has trout then. That's pretty cool. But my question, guys, do you think they're going to be all roaming around? Because this is a pond. I put them in here. They're going to be all roaming around or stick together? Because, like, should I just be casting next to the Palamino over there? He won't pay attention. I feel like I get like an indicate, like a trout, salmon, and pike is the main where I live. Carp is more southern where I live. Okay. Wait. Salmon. There's salmon in the UK? But like no bass. There's no bass there. No bass or catfish. Carp fish is fun. They fight hard. Like we have carp around here. We have carp around here. Carp's very fun to fish for. I think it's fun because like you typically use lighter line. Like I run like catfish and I got like 40-pound mono, which is kind of overkill for northern PA. But oh, it was not a trout, but he went for it. But yeah, chat, I run 40-pound mono with a 50-pound mono leader. And yeah, carp, like you go lighter typically with carp. I think, at least when it comes to leaders, carp fishing, the most I've ever like seen anybody on YouTube using is 20. But like my dad used to like go to like competitions for carp. He used just 8-pound test. Which I think that's too light, but yeah, it's fun because you fish with lighter lines. Main language is French. French. I need a funny French word, chat. We need some French words in the chat. We need like something that I can say. Something I can say to like confuse people. I don't know what I'm asking for right now. That's a very weird request. Give me something fun like that. That was a weird request. Pretend I did not say that, chat. I'm like regretting everything right now. That was just weird, chat. Please subscribe. Do subscribe. Oui, tui. Oui, tui, is that how I said it? Bien. Je le parle Quebec and Canada. Quebec, wait, sorry, my geography, that's Canada. Okay. Okay, I know you got pike and muskie in Canada. Yeah, I'm from southern Pennsylvania in America. We kind of like, I'm at like the spot in America, like we got everything, but it's not really perfect, like we don't, most trout around here are stocked. Let's see, if I go up north, I can get some natural trout. We have a little bit of like native trout in like streams. They're like real small though. But like most trout around here are stocked. The largemouth, smallmouth bass, they don't get huge, but they're around. That's what I mainly fish for. They get pretty big. Like it's not like it's impossible to catch a 5-pounder. Our state record's like an 11-pound for bass. Okay, and slurp. Okay, not a big fish, but maybe. Yeah, that's totally not. There's no way. Yeah, that's a little baby sunfish. So I'm kind of feel like they're hanging out together because we haven't got a fish yet. I'm really low on flies. I'm not even gonna put him in the net. See, but if I don't put him in the net, I get tangled. See, this one's not like that one's not. This one's not nearly as pretty. This is a regular bluegill, but he's not nearly as pretty as that one we caught. Striper bass. I don't remember what I said. Guys, there's a lot of chat delay between I actually say things. All right. Don't forget, guys, I'm like, when I'm streaming, I'm trying to move like topic to topic to topic so I can like, just entertain like people. I don't remember things I say because I'm moving to topic so fast. That might be a trout. He's fighting harder. No, that's not. Oh my God, that's that's a baby, dude. That's not a trout, chat. It's not a pretty one. It's a prettier sunfish. Chat, I just want to catch a trout. That's all I want to do. See, these little sunfish, man, they don't open their mouths. They like close it really tight. We're gonna need some pliers for him, I think. We hooked him like in the tongue. All right, chat. I brought pliers. We're not gonna accidentally kill a fish this time. No fish are being accidentally slaughtered today. All right, open your mouth, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get the fly out your mouth. There we go. All right, let's go toss him back in. He has an orange belly. He's prettier, but he's not anything like that first one we caught. Was that our first? I can't remember. So, chat, I'm kind of feeling like all the trout are sticking together because, like, I'm fishing this side. I'm, like, scared to toss too much next to the Palamino. I feel like I'm going to scare him. That's my only goal is to catch him. We don't have strike indicators. I don't like if it's a woolly bugger or something, like a pattern like that, I don't mind, but, like, typically, in my opinion, most of the time, strike indicators are like a necessity for nymphing. For me, all right, for me. I love having a strike indicator. Because I'm not that level of fly fishing yet where I can feel stuff good. Like, maybe other types of fishing, yeah, but like fly fishing, I'm just not that guy yet. I'm not a noob to fly fishing. Like, I'm very accurate and like I'm like casting pretty far now. I don't know fly patterns and I can't do it can't nymph without a strike indicator. For those of you who don't fly fish, it's just a fancy bobber. It's just a fly fishing bobber. Nymphing just means the sinking fly. Why is that sinking? I just covered it in floating, chat. Okay, let me see what that chat was. I fish with bait and lures, never fly fish, but I'm getting my first fly set. Awesome, dude. Fly fish is the most fun way to fish. Oh, hold up. A fish came up right as I pulled out. There's a big learning curve, dude. Like, I recommend watching a guy called Ventures Flyco. He makes awesome videos on how to do stuff. But like, the tangles get frustrating at first. It's not like, so far in my experience, you don't like, it's not like, oh, a tangle in the line. No, you get tiny overhand knots, like in your tippet. The hardest part, dude, is just learning like these different terms and like what things is. Like, just knowing what different things are. I am 13, I start, dude, at 7? Start fly, that's cool, at 7. Fly fishing at 7 is pretty cool. When I was 7, I just threw rocks in the water. But I'm just saying, I've gotten pretty good at this, man. Like, I'm nothing like I was before. Before, it's like, I was bad, but like, I don't know, man, like, just straight out now. I don't know how we are getting fish on that cast. All right, so my new hypothesis, chat, and I used a fancy word, not normal for me. Hold on, let me see, my mod's been talking. Oh, see it, chat, the second I look at the chat, that's when we miss a fish, every time. We're casting back, that one looked bigger, that might have been the trout we're looking for. Casting back over there. Dang it, like, that's why I'm not reading it as much as I normally do, chat. If I miss your comment, that's my bad, man. If I miss your comment, that's my bad. How many people be out watching? We got 27, that's awesome, guys. Please subscribe and like. I make cool fishing videos and hunting too. If I haven't made a hunting video yet and I've only made shorts, do not look at my videos. Just look at my shorts, buddy. If you want to look at my content, look at my shorts. Do not look at they're cringy. That's why I first started doing is videos. And I'm going to make videos eventually, but you guys got to have patience. I'm like struggling with those. Oh my God, that's not how you eat a fly, dude. Like, this is not a big fly. You shouldn't struggle. Yeah, I can just do it one-handed now. I've gotten to that level. I'm just him with fly fishing, chat. I'm that fly fishing guy. I just got an old fly fishing rod, and I got 3 flies from my friend. That way I could try it. Dude, those flies are gonna be gone in no time. Respectfully, dude, your friend did you dirty, man, because you're gonna use those. I guarantee, like, Sunfish, no disrespect, man. In one session, you could easily lose every fly there. Is our flag on? Is our flag on, chat? Something ate our fly. I catch 3 fish and then some eats my fly. One thing I hate about fly is just so brittle. All right, chat, while I'm putting a new fly on, I'm gonna read some stuff. How long did it take you to get good at basic level of fly fishing? It depends on how much you go out. Like, it's, I shouldn't say, it's, you can genuinely like start doing it early, but it's so I didn't have anybody like really teach me, dude. I had to like go off the internet. If I had someone like to teach me, like my dad never fly fished, he didn't know anything about it. Okay, if somebody could have taught me, I think I would have been way easier. But I struggled at first, chat. Like, I found it really, really hard. All right, chat, I'm gonna tie on. I'm running out of dry flies. Tie one of those, maybe. We're gonna keep going small, chat. Or should we go bigger? Trying to, like, attract the trout maybe better. Or let's just, I don't know. But, yeah, Raph, you really good at English? Or it not being your first language. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, it's super helpful to me. I gotta get barbless hooks. I'm very supportive of barbless hooks. So chat, I think I'm gonna go with I could go a little dry fly. Like, I'm like running out of flies really bad. I think this is a good middle ground right here. I don't know fly patterns. I've never learned them. I know like basic, this is a woolly bugger. I know this is a, woolly bugger, hare's ear, pheasant's tail. Adams. I know the really, really basic stuff, chat, but I can't be like, oh, this is a, like, people like say words I've never even heard of for a fly fishing thing. Oh, for all many years, this has been about a year so far I've been fly fishing. So I moved off of that topic too fast, but yeah, if you don't have anybody to teach you, that makes it harder, chat, because yeah, I learned all about it. It was kind of difficult, just like learning what different things are. But like at a basic level, to be able to like fly fish efficiently, I'd say after like my first like about like, let's say like 3, 4, 5, like 4 or 5 trips out, I was able to fly fish efficiently. But before that, man, I just got stuck in trees all the time. Like, I don't think it takes that long, chat, for you to be able to whip it around and make it move. Like, I think that's pretty easy to do, chat. But it is, like, difficult to learn. Did you practice casting before you went? Yes, I did. I was terrible. I did, but after my first, like, couple trips, like, really, this pond here is what made me good, just catching bluegills in it, which we got trout in there now, which is what I'm going for. But chat, like, it did take me a while, I can't lie, to like understand how to fly fish good. That's just because like I found it confusing. I thought it was like harder than it actually was. Like, it's not that hard actually, chat. Like, if you figure out, like, you gotta figure out like the movement. Like, it's like, I thought like I had to be the super like methodical, like slow stuff. I don't know. I was doing it all wonky. That's what I get for doing that. We get stuck. There we go. Like flat fishing, like, dang it. I hate when that happens, chat. When your blue line goes like past your, like your main line, your fly line, goes past the eyelets. But yeah, I thought I had to be like this super slow, like, I thought I had to be like super fancy about it, but there's never a time, like, this is like about how fast I typically move fly fishing. Like, you don't need to be super slow. I'm never that slow fly fishing. Honestly, chat. Really, it's that stop is what I learned. Because, like, before, I think a lot of people do is like slow down, and that makes it hit the water. But you gotta, like, sudden stop. That's how you really shoot it out. Yeah, it's not that hard to like just start fling the flies. What's hard is like to learn how to like do it like, it's like minding what's around you. For me, it was hard to learn because like where I fish in like, it's basically the woods in a stream. So like, it's so hard to not get snagged. Yeah, I didn't start like, I was able to like whip my fly around, chat, but I couldn't like actually catch fish on a fly until I was doing it for like about 3 months. I sucked really bad before that, chat. I can't even lie. I live next to a river that has trees and stuff, so casting would need to have decent stuff. Yeah, it depends. Like, I recommend if you're gonna start fly fishing, get a pair of at least hip boots, if not waders. Like I use waders. Like, it's way easier when you can stay in the middle of the stream rather than on the side. In my experience, that's been like a huge help. Chad, I gotta catch this trout. I'm really hoping to catch this trout. It's getting darker out, chat. You guys can't see it because my phone's auto-correcting it. Guys, my hat's to the side, not because I think it makes me look cool. I think it's got a messed up neck, and that's why it does that. My grandfather was an expert in fly fishing. I teach all into fly fishing. Thanks. Yeah, I had like zero experience. Like nobody was able to teach me because like nobody in my family or anybody I knew even fly fished. I knew absolutely nobody who fly fished. Oh my God, please. Dude, it went on the, oh. Dude, the Palamino looked at it. The Palamino done looked at my fly. Okay, chat. Okay, he went back in there, so I gotta wait a minute. He looked at it, chat, but my issue was the wind took my like fly line and like pushed it onto a lily pad. Which kind of sucks. I really hope this Palamino gets active, chat. If I can catch a Palamino on a fly rod, I've never caught one on a fly rod, chat. If I do that, that'd be awesome. Oh no, I'll spook it. Don't get snagged. I think prod, what's prod? Oh wait, is that what you call your grandfather? Okay, yeah. It's prod other. I hope so, man. Hope so. Wait, marking? Dude, that profile picture, I swear, man, that looked... Never mind. That looked like a... Never mind. From my view, it looked weird. Alright, I'm just gonna say that. I watch what I say on YouTube, chat. I try to, like, stay generally wholesome for YouTube. Like, with what I say, chat, like, be as funny as I can without making YouTube mad, because they care about what minors say. I can't touch sharp things on YouTube because I'm a minor. It's James Bond waxwork? What? Did I say? Chat, wait. See, in a river, do you cast up or down? Or does it even matter? Whoa. Wait, do I like upstream or downstream? In a river? Well, I mean, it depends, like, when I'm fly fishing, I'd rather, like, typically you want to cast upstream and let your fly, like, float in front of the fish. Rivers can be tough to fly fish, though, like, because you don't got, like, I prefer streams, typically. But you can do it in rivers. I mean, I'd imagine, like, just from what I would assume, you want to, like, if I'm, like, throwing, like, a little, like, for trout, a little crankbait, some I'd cast downstream and pull up so it has better action. But yeah, you don't want drag on your flies. Like, you want them to, like, go straight. And you don't want to have, like, little rebels behind them, like, from them getting pulled. The fish will see that. Okay, please. Dude, I swear if you don't eat it. Chad, I'm gonna crash out. This fish man is messing with me. He is messing with me. If you're talking about my profile pic, it's James Bond with a pew-pew standing... My head? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, that looked like, cause I think it was because I was further away, it looked kind of weird. Chat, okay, we almost got that fish. He came up to the surface, like, he like got up higher as if he was like thinking about eating the fly, but he did not eat the fly. All right, chat, we're gonna let that just like sit there, and we're gonna get a 30-pound trout. Yeah, chat, I can't lie, I think they're all chilling over there together. I think they're just being like little trout buddies. Oh, chat, this might be it. Please, 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 turn right, turn right. If he turns right, he's coming for a fly. He is not turned, he's going straight forward. Yeah, trout just swim around aimlessly, at least in ponds. I think, okay, a little bluegills came up and tried to eat her thing. I think the reason for that, chat, is that they need constant water going through their gills. Like if we're in a stream, they can sit still and just point like where the water goes into their gills. They have to actually swim around. That's a theory, chat. That's a theory. Guys, we got 25 people watching. If you guys double tap your screen, it likes the video. That really, really is helpful to me. It doesn't just say you like it, chat. That actually does, like, it makes me get bigger. Subscribing is also awesome, chat. You guys like what, if you, I fumbled my words. Yeah, I stutter a lot, chat. I think streaming made me better at not stuttering. So like, I get to take like less takes. Oh my God, he's swimming around. He moved. The trout moved. Please, 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 stop moving. No. Chad, did he turn around? Nope. He doesn't care. This trout sucks. This is a bad trout. The Palominos are weird. Like, you gotta like excite them first. Like, they never like bite on the first cast. They have to like see your fly a couple times or lure. Like, you gotta like excite them. Like, you could tell like when they're ready to eat because they'll start like darting and like swimming around faster. But he moved out of his spot, chat. He's coming out into the open. He might just want a nymph. We don't got a strike indicator. I hate that. Like, I wish we had strike indicators, but chat, like, we got a golden trout in front of us right now. He's just sitting there. What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Chat, hold up. Is that it? What am I? Oh, okay. Dude, we're right in front of him right now. Yeah, chat, but I'm assuming they're hanging out together. That's my theory, chat. Hold up, we got my mods talking. Yeah, chat, we don't have people liking. We don't have people liking. Why did everybody stop liking? So chat, I think we got time on nymph. Our fly is feeling really weird. Yeah, something's up. Something's up with our fly, chat, I can't lie. Okay, not a bad tangle. I just felt like pressure, that was weird. I just felt like pressure behind my fly. Okay, we gotta turn it this way. Hey Dad, I'm streaming right now. What? I'm streaming right now, just so you know. I guess I can't do this. Nah. I'll deal with it, old man. Yeah, I think we gotta throw a nymph on, chat, because he's not really reacting to anything on top of the water. So I think we gotta try nymph. Honestly, we're gonna do that, chat. We don't have strike indicators, so we're gonna have to throw it with that one. I don't like doing that. I think like strike indicators are like awesome. Like, I hate throwing nymphs without strike indicators, guys, but we're gonna have to deal with it. All right, chat. We're gonna switch to, I don't know if you want something bigger or smaller. We can go, I mean, I'm kind of just feeling a king nymph. No king nymph, chat. I don't want one with a bead. They all have beads. I want like a slow sinking one. Yeah, Jeff, we need a slow sinking nymph. All my nymphs has beat on them. We can go hare's ear, but I never catch anything on hare's ears. I think we're gonna go hare's ear. We have one hare's ear. One hare's ear, chat. All right, I'm just gonna set this right here in my pocket. Chat, like this isn't even like a tangle, it's just wrapped around itself. I find like no other fishing line really does that. It just wraps around, it doesn't really tangle, it just wraps around itself. Like it isn't, I wouldn't say this is tangled. I wouldn't say it's tangled. It's just like wrapped around itself 50,000 times, chat. You gotta like sit here and just unravel it. It's not bad, chat. Do not leave this thing. It's not going to take that long. It is not going to take that long, chat. This is when everybody leaves, when I gotta do this. This is when people start leaving. But chat, this is not going to take me that long. I have no idea what that says, dude. I can't lie. That's not even letters in English. Maybe you know some English. That's not letters, dude. That's not in English letters. But I would like translate, like if I was in letters, I would like translate it and like just like read it like that. But I can't get anything out of that, chat. If anybody knows what he's saying, please put that in the chat. We get a lot of foreign viewers. All right, chat, I think we can just pull this now. Yes, sir, finally. Okay, maybe the trout wants a nymph. There we go. I like throwing dry flies 99% of the time. Okay, we got a little bit of a abrasive area on our fly line. I don't like that. That kind of sucks. I think it's okay though. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like a little bit of a messed up spot, but it's not like real bad. But yeah, I've never caught a Palamino on a tri-rod from Russia. Russia, dude, we've had, like, what country have we not had? That's awesome. Russia? What fish do you have in Russia, dude? What fish is in Russia? Dude, I've never heard of Russian fishing. What is in Russia? I'm so curious what's in Russia right now, chat. Dude, if you're still in the chat, please let me know. Dude, I gotta know a fisher in Russia. Alright, chat. Hopefully this trout wants a nymph. He's completely golden. Alright, he looks like a goldfish if you guys are new to this. Alright, this is a Palamino trout. Okay, I think those are like Russian fish that he's putting in the chat right now. I still don't know how to read that because that's not in American letters. I have no idea what he's trying to tell me. But I'm gonna figure it out after stream, chat. If anybody has the absolute legend in them to figure that out for me and look stuff up and then come back to the stream, they might get modded. I'm just saying I might be able to mod you up if you can do that for me. Maybe my goat mod Sunfish could do that for me, chat. Alright, this guy stinks, right? Yeah, it's saying like, even like my nymphs, like I gotta like I don't know why they don't just like instantly sink. I gotta like go like that first. There we go. I'm not a big hare's ear guy. But for a while it wasn't like I didn't understand what the hype was behind, what's it called, king nymph. But I don't mind them now. There's like a couple factors that go into it for me. Like, dude, I'm so curious right now. Like, what fish species are these? Okay, it's sinking. We could get a fish here. I'm really, really hoping we get a fish. I wish I had strike indicator, chat. I'm just like hoping I left one of, oh. fish, 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 fish. Is that trout? Is that trout? Is that trout? That's not trout. Dang it, chat, that's not trout. Not a trout. You're pooping everywhere, dude. It's not a trout. I got excited on that one, chat. I thought that, I was like, I had a little bit of hope in me. He's just an average little sunfish. Finally a fly video? Yeah, they were getting some fly fishing in. We got this stock with trout, actually. It got one real big Palamino in here. Come on. There we go. You got one big Palamino and then 2 rainbows. It's a small pond. We have not caught them yet. I think they're all hanging out over there. We just got to figure out how to catch them. I mean, they've been out of the pond kind of recently, so we probably got to try a little bit harder to get them to bite. See, like right there, like if he was actually hungry, he would have turned around because I hit him like right at his tail. That was where that fly went. Oh, he's moving. He's moving like he might eat some. And of course, we get our fly snagged on the tip of our rod. It's one thing annoying about fly fish, man. Like, I always smack my fly and then I gotta go like that. Okay, he moved, chat. If a Palamino is willing to move, he's willing to eat. Palaminos don't move, they sit there. All right, chat, we gotta fix this. That sucks. Right when the Palamino starts moving, chat, this happens. All right, again, this is not a bad tangle, it's just wrapped around itself. Don't know why flies do this. Normal fishing line does not wrap around itself like that. But fly line does, and I don't know why. Wish it didn't. How many people we got watching, chat? We got 29. Can you show me the fly you're using? This is a hare's ear. I'm not a hare's ear guy, but it's the best thing that I have right now. Called hare's ear. My phone is not really focusing. I just got to finish unraveling this because it got all raveled. All right, maybe get a better view. It's just like got a little bit of gold. Little hare's ear. Not a hare's ear guy though. From nymphing, I like a pheasant tail, but all my pheasant tails have beads. And that's except for my like really like size 22 one. And I don't want to get a size 22. I want something a little bit bigger than that. That might be what we need. Maybe we do need a smaller fly. I mean, these guys are in here pretty recently, so they're probably kind of finicky. Probably kind of finicky, I'd imagine at least. Dude, rule one of fly fishing is you have to wear glass. Dude, I forget them. I would. Everyone should. I know like a lot of people like I know glasses are very helpful when fly fishing, but I just can never remember glasses. They irritate me though. I don't like glasses that much. Like I just wear hats. Like, I don't do anything with that hat, but like, dude, I hate nymphing with small flies. Like bigger flies, it's okay, but like nymphing with small flies without a strike indicator sucks, guys. I hate it. I hate it, Jet. Ugh, we really, like, I gotta get my strike indicators, chat. I haven't had a strike indicator forever, I just keep forgetting to restock on them. But I mainly just throw dry flies, chat. Oh wait, dude, we just got the babiest of all baby fish. I didn't even realize he was on there. Got the babiest of all baby fishes, chat. Dude, I've never seen a bluegill this skinny. I gotta put, why is he so skinny? This is the skinniest fish I've ever seen. Oh my God, chat. He is so skinny. Chat, that is a very skinny fish. Oh, wow, dude. Holy crap, that is skinny. Dude, chill. Chat. See, he looks fat. He's skinny. Look at that. Me too. I've been looking for a bite in care 2 months. Been living in Norway. For real? Norway? I can't lie. I vaguely remember you, dude. I don't remember. I got like a lot of people I try to remember. I'm not good at remembering people. I lost all my indicators, chat. I have one that's sitting in my room right now and I can never remember to grab it. I'm just hoping one day I'm gonna look in here and it's gonna have one. I use the cheap ones, these little like thingamabobbers. They suck. Like, they suck booty. They are not good strike indicators. The other strike indicators at the store, at the, like Sportsman's Warehouse, it's like $16 for 3 of them and I lose them too much. Like, I lose my, like, I just couldn't spend that much to lose it. Like $16 for 3 of them? Chad, like, I'm gonna lose $16 for the same tree. I don't know why fly fishing gotta be so expensive, chat. Like, even like, just the line itself. Like, I've seen line go over $100 just for like the line itself, without even, not even with like, I'm not like, sorry, talking weird. Chat, like, I find it hard to like talk on stream. I don't know why, but like, yeah, the line itself is like over $100 sometimes. Like this combo already had line on it. It's like a $230 combo. It's actually cheaper in the fly fishing world. Like a $230 combo is cheaper. I find that crazy. Like that's like, I think that's like in the fly fishing world, it's like just below mid tier is 230. I think 300 like is where like the mid tier starts. But dude, a rod that's over $1,000, I don't get it. Like, why? Why is fly fishing so much expensive? I think that's just for like the old people, like they get really into fly fishing. They're like super money. He ate my fly. He didn't. He just spit it. Okay. He was a little fish, chat. I can't even lie. I didn't even like say anything when I caught him. I don't even care about catching those little baby fish, chat. Are you experienced? I'm somewhat experienced. Yeah, I've been doing it for about a year. I'm like, I've gotten to the point I'm very accurate now. I understand like the dynamics of casting as I smack the tip of my rod off my line. But yeah, I can cast good. But like my issue, chat, like the main thing I struggle with fly fishing is people like talk to me about these different flies. I'm like, I don't know what that fly is. How am I supposed to memorize? I know basics, chat. I know woolly bugger. I know Adams, pheasant's tail. Is that right? Pheasant's tail. Hare's ear. Like, I know the really, really basic flies, chat. But like, if you ask me to tell you what an X caddis is, I am not going to be able to pick that out of my box. I have no idea what an X caddis is. I think I know. I might know what a caddis is, and I don't like them. I think they booty. I think fish. Like, I think that's the thing. Like, it's just super thick. Like, there's like, I just think there's too much on a fly, and it looks like a little like dandelion floating on the water. Yeah, I'm not a beginner. I'm like a newer intermediate. Am I standing on something? Nope, we're good. All right, chat. No fish has eaten our fly yet. Okay, is that where we want to be? That is. There we go. We're basically exactly where we want to be. I have a 200th fly combo. It's from Guideline. Mine's TFO. TFO. Oh, my back is killing me, chat. I don't know why. Yeah, these little flies don't have strike indicators. I hate, like, I don't throw little flies without strike indicators, but I have no choice. Okay, we are right next to Palamino. I don't know if we're off the lily pad yet, but we're right next to him. He's just not interested, chat. I gotta catch a trout. I gotta do it. Where have you been? Chat. Where have you been? I thought you've been here, Sunfish. I need you to look up what this Russian guy's fish said that there was, what the Russian fish were. And my goat mod abandoned me. I thought you were just gonna be my goat mod, but you failed me. Thought I had goat mod, but he's not a goat anymore. You're the official not goat. You left me in my time of need. I'm happy you'll fish small flies, I'll strike it. Some people like are religiously like, no, I don't use strike indicators. You're crazy. You're a crazy, chat. If you don't use strike indicators, you're crazy. By the way, guys, please double tap your screen. It likes the videos. Very helpful when you do that. Did someone take our fly again? That's what nothing like, he's trying, oh wait, no, nothing took our fly. I'm like, dude, why does this feel so weird? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's start. This like, it doesn't get tangled, chat. I'm gonna take that to my grave. Like fly fishing, like things don't get tangled. It just wraps around itself. And then you get overhand knots in your main line for no reason. Like you have this perfect cast, nothing like overlaps each other, yet you get an overhand knot in your main line. But it's like, it's cinched down all the way too. It looks like somebody did it. But nobody did it, chat. Like, it just like spawns in your line. It's like guaranteed you will get overhand knots in your line at some point. Yeah, it's just wrapped around itself. It's wrapped around these two different things. Keep going in between them. There, are we out yet? All right, what now what? Chat, come on. Like, then it wraps around the blue line, then it goes back to this one. This way, there we go. Okay. Are we done with tangles? Nope, it's wrapped around here now. Chat, like, it just keeps wrapping around itself, no matter what, like, ugh. I'd rather it just get tangled, honestly, chat. Actually, I take that back. I think maybe this is kind of better than tangling, because it just wraps around, it's quicker. But, like, I want something new, chat. Like, fixing the same thing gets old. Any luck? Not on our trout. We've been, like, slaying sunfish, but we have not caught the trout yet. He's just chilling over there. Okay, nothing there, fly. I really have to go to bed. 1:20. Dude, why are you watching me? Go to bed. I'm not acting like I'm better than that. I stay up like till about that time every night until I go to bed. But dude, go to bed. I'm not that entertaining, I can assure you, dude. You're alone in this. I'm not that entertaining. Okay, just another sunfish, like right here. Like, you got sunfish left and right. Ooh, that might be a nice one. He's in weeds, so I can't tell. Out of the weeds. Out of the weeds, dude. He's an average one. He's nothing special. I just boat flip him. Chat, that Palamino is at least a 20-incher. The Palamino is at least a 20-incher. I believe. Get out. There we go. Average little sunfish, chat. We can't keep them off our hooks. They do not get off. They just attack our flies every time. We're using a, here's here. I'm just like proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I know what fly I'm using. Like, chat, like I'll call bobber strike indicators, but I will not memorize these different flies. I will not do that, chat. That's like where I draw a line. I don't memorize different flies. That's just not what I do. We're catching a trout, chat. It's gonna happen. We are going to catch a trout. Yeah, I might be streaming tomorrow morning too. I don't know if, should I stream tomorrow morning for the trout or should I go for a bass? Because the bass, I know are biting. They love Ned rigs. I don't know why. They are obsessed with Ned rigs in this pond. But I want to get a bigger nymph on, chat, but all my bigger nymphs have beads. Okay, we are in such a good spot right now, chat. Such a good spot. Dude, trout, I don't know though, chat. Like, they might need more time to like get into like the pond before I start catching them, because they're stocked like 3 days ago. One was put in here yesterday, and the other two were put in like 3 days ago. Oh, please, 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 oh, please, 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 please. My God, it's Palamino. I'm gonna like go in there with my bare hands, chat. He like just swims around aimlessly, and it looks like he's going for my fly, but he's not. He's not. He's playing with me. He's just messing with me, chat. He's playing with my emotions. I'm not chill with that, chat. Not okay with this trout, man. Double tap your screen, guys. We got 9 likes. Double tap your screen. It likes the video. What you guys doing? Guys just not liking the video for. Yeah, chat, now I'm starting to fly fishing. I cannot wait to head up towards the mountains and go to this place called Bear Run, because it got like this stream in it with native trout. Like, they're really small. They're in like, it's like a creek with a bunch of rocks. It's not deep holes. It's very, very small. All right? Small, like small creek. I don't think I'm gonna take my fly rod, because like, It's like dip fishing. Like you like just hop on a rock and like stick your pole out and like dip your fly in the water. Oh, did we just lose our fly? We did, didn't we? Yeah, we totally lost our fly. I hear a little snappy sound when I hit a leaf. But yeah, chat, so that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna have a bead on it. I hate that. I'm gonna go, we've only thrown smaller stuff, so we're actually gonna go like, well, actually I should grab the one with the little legs. I'm gonna go a king nymph. I'm like mid with king nymphs. I don't mind them. I don't think they're the goats. I gotta restock on flies. Yeah, king nymphs aren't the goats, but they're not bad, chat. I think king nymphs get overly glazed, I can't lie. People act like they're like the greatest pattern ever tied, but I think they're okay. The greatest pattern ever tied was either any topwater fly, any dry fly is instantly goat if it catches a fish, because I don't think it matters as much what pattern you use. But the goat nymph, chat, is the pheasant tail. It's the goat nymph. Chat, I love working with 50-pound mono more than this fly line. Like, I like 50-pound mono more, chat. I can't lie to you. This just irritates me. Come on, chat. There we go. There we go. So it's just hard to touch, do everything. A worm? A live worm. I have a worm pattern. Should we do that? Dude, what if I would think I should do that? I have, chat, I have, what's it called, wiggly worm or something like that? Why have I not tried this? I don't know, I've been like, me with you, on the pheasant tails. I meant like a worm pattern. Dude, what was that? I should. I hated them always because I never really caught on anything. I get like, I don't know with flies, like, there's never like a lure that I hate when it comes to other fishing. Like, but fly fishing, it's just like, nope, I don't like this fly. Of course, I got a little bit of fly line in there. Got to cut real quick. Thing coming so nice for YouTube, because then YouTube can't take me down for using a knife. Apparently, miners can't touch sharp things. So if we make a homemade bow, then no, we can't use a sharp thing making a homemade bow and you try to put it on YouTube? Huh, that's just too much. Come on, dude. Get through the hole. Double tap your screens. Yeah, my fly line has a tiny curve and it's just, there we go. There we go, chat. Bob, twist again. Yeah, I'm not a huge improved clinch guy, chat. It's grown on, like, but for mono, especially the light stuff, I don't mind it. Does that work? I think that works. That works. That's enough reps. Yeah, but like the only thing I was able to get success on when I first started is pheasant tails. And I didn't like understand what the purpose was of getting one without a bead. At the time I only fished streams. I never fished any like slower water. And I just like, okay, I'm gonna get the ones with beads because that's gonna make it sink. As I found the the super slow sinking ones, I thought they were too hard to use. And I just stocked up on these like ones with beads. And now I just have a ton of them, chat. And now I prefer them like 99% of the time I try to get ones. Oh, come on, go past that. I accidentally just put a loop knot in this, chat, because I had an overhand knot. It would hold is the thing, but I don't trust it for a giant trout. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Ooh, cold breeze, chat, crazy. Hopefully that golden trout survives. I don't know what it's like in there, but in Connecticut, they're always getting picked off by bald eagles and hawks. Now we get cranes here, chat. Yeah, chat, we get cranes. That's what picks our trout off usually when we put them in here. Because trout are stupid and they just swim around. They don't like hide. Yeah, kingfishers and cranes, chat. Got some Ahmad Turbak said hi, and John Slice. John Soyce, not Slice. Wait, yes, Soyce. I'm like, dude, if I pronounce this guy's name wrong 3 times. All right, chat. Maybe maybe he just needed something bigger. That hole. Okay, do that one. All right, that should be enough. Yeah, I prefer, what? Oh, what is happening, chat? Not my line cutters. What is happening? Why are they locked? Dude! Why? What? What? Okay, are they fixed? No, what? You're... Dude, these things... Did my line cutters break? No! Dude, no! Can you hear that? Something like got... Chat, that sucks so bad. Dude, I love these things. I gotta get a new pair if these are broken. I'm not gonna... Maybe I'll get like some different pairs. I don't know. I like line cutters. They got those ceramic blades. They don't like fray braided line. I've yet to see why that's a problem, but it makes it cooler because it doesn't fray braid. I could just say like, yeah, my line cutters don't fray braided line. Oh my god, the stick, chat. Like, I swear this stick, like, for the 3rd time has gone in my way. What is that? What is that? Hold up, chat. Again, fly line it doesn't tangle, it just wraps around itself. No, like, I don't understand. It won't tangle, but it just wraps. All right. Yeah, chat, if I could have one fly, it would, I don't know topwater flies, I know nymphs. I don't know, like, the names of topwater flies. But if I could have, one nymph, chat, it'd be a pheasant's tail. Like, I think king nymphs are so overly glazed. Oh, chat, we're catching a fish. It's basically it's like a wacky worm. It's like in the middle of the hook. Dude, it's just a little mini wacky worm. It's a mini wacky worm, chat. It's a mini wacky worm. Dude, I love that. Hold on, let me get closer. Okay, that's Palamino right there, I think. All right, mini wacky worm in the water. Nope, it was on lily pad. I thought it was. Hold up. Okay, on lily pad again. If I get snagged here, chat, I swear, hold up, I'm not on screen. But I can't get snagged. I can't do it. Chat, no, chat, we're gonna get snagged. Dude, we can't even get that. Oh, did it? Nope, just popped off. Okay, I don't have a good one now, but I have more. That sucks. I didn't even get to try that one, chat. I didn't even get to try that. Dude. Dude. I didn't get to try that fly. Dude. Okay, well, we could switch to this one. This isn't like my nice one, but it's still a worm pattern. It's still a worm pattern. Chat, it was like a little mini wacky worm. If you're only a fly fisherman, you don't bass fish. The wacky worm is just a bigger version of that. All right, chat, we're coming back with this one now. This should be really slow sinking, I'd imagine. This just seems like a little piece of fabric. I think slow sinking is good right now. Do that hole, come on. That hole. Oh. All right, chat. Forgot my line cutters are broken. All right. Take 2, chat, take 2. Okay, this time only accurate casts. You know, I was just talking like, yeah, I'm pretty accurate now with my casting, but yeah, I guess I was lying, chat. Guy needs a sink. There we go. Almost just lost Seth in a tree, dude. I would have been so mad. Chat, why is everything bad happening to me right now? Once again, it wrapped around 50,000 times. Come on, baby. Come on. Just don't do that. No, no, no. I almost made a knot. Because of the wraps. That would have sucked a lot. I don't even understand how this happens. This isn't a knot. It's just wrapped around. Again and again and again. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Nothing is going wrong this time, chat. Only good things. Nothing's going to go wrong. Do you have an indicator, and are they striking it? No, I do not have an indicator, chat. I lost it. I lost all my indicators. No, I would be throwing topwater, but we're trying to catch this golden Palamino over here. It's Palamino trout, and he wouldn't eat anything on top. So we're going to try some nymphs. This guy gets his attention. Like, he's just so, like, meh about everything. He looked at my one, but that was the best we could really get, chat. Double tap your screens, by the way, guys. My mod's going to come after you if you don't. Alright. Sunfish will come after you guys. Okay, we just got a tiny hit. Like, I wish I had an indicator, chat. What was that cast? There we go. Chat. I just want a good cast, that's all I want. There we go. Decent. Decent cast. Okay. Alright, chat, I'm gonna like, maybe there's other trout over here. Like, I don't know, do you think a trout will stick together in the pond? Like, we put 3 in here. Are they gonna hang out or are they gonna like go separate ways? Chat. Like, I'm getting irritated. Like, whenever I start like speed fly fishing, because I get irritated with stuff, I do this and I just like, I get hooked. Like, it's not tangled, it just wraps around itself. Fly line, it doesn't tangle. It just wraps like, I don't understand why it does that, but it just does. Okay, we untangled. Yes, okay. I believe in myself, chat. Yeah, chat, I think we're trying the morning for him. Nope. This guy's weird to cast, I don't know why. He's like hard to cast. Never had issues casting something except for him. Yeah, this guy doesn't work. He just like sits in the water. He doesn't look like a wacky worm like the other one did. He doesn't have that like action. He just like, he just looks like a little worm. I mean, he kind of does. They do, and sometimes they swim alone. Well, I like put 3 in here. One's a big Palamino, like a 20-incher minimum. And he's over there. He just chills with those lily pads over there. He doesn't go anywhere else. Where I can't see any of the other ones. 2 rainbows, average size, like 12-incher-ish. And I can't really like catch any of them. So I'm gonna maybe try over here. Maybe he went over that way. That's my hope. It's my hope, chat. Double tap your screen, guys. Like the video. Come on, baby. Okay, something just hit the top of the water. Right there, I see bubbles. Nope, not in the tree. I swear I'm an accurate caster, chat. I don't hit trees that much. Where did you get your trout? I got them just out of streams and stuff. Like legally, like they weren't like, I didn't buy them. I actually put them in there. Legally. Like all legally though. I've been thinking like, cause you can like buy some fish. There's a place like I can order a bass and like, I can make it a minimum 5-pounder. Chat, I'm so tempted to do that. I think he'd run out of like, bait fish is the only problem in here. I definitely have to keep like stocking it with crick chubs. But like, chat, I'm just saying. Just saying, chat. Like, that'd be kind of cool to have a monster bass just in here chilling. Chat, that'd be awesome, actually. Think about it. Like, if we had just like a monster bass in here. All right, we're not even going to touch that. We're just going to let it sit. Oh, some rabbit is moving backwards. All right, I'm waiting for my fly line to move. I'm not going to touch it. That's so cool. I thought you just bought them. Nah, if I stocked them, I'd put more than 3 in here. I'd definitely be putting more than 3. All right, I'm gonna cast. Okay, we're close to the Palamino. He might munch it. Who knows? He did not. He doesn't care. Palaminos are annoying. Like, you gotta excite them first. Like, they don't. They're just picky for no reason. And I keep getting stuck on these lily pads, dude. Right, not touching it. So like now I wish it was weighted. I feel like, all right, we get a giant yo from League Legend. Bet. All right, this worm is not doing it, chat. This little worm lure. It's not doing it. We're switching to something with a bead. I think that's gonna work because then we can actually have like some more control over it, I think. This guy worked better than I thought he was gonna. I'm not like super impressed with him, but he wasn't bad. He worked. Chat, I just ripped fly line off. Is that weird? I just like pull it off. I'm gonna grab you. My beautiful pheasant, actually. Now, we gotta track this thing. We're going with this guy. I need attractor patterns, chat. I really need to like get some more flies. I'm so low on flies, chat. Hopefully it's not blurry for you guys. It gets blurry a lot for me on my streams. I'm surprised we've had like a successful stream. Like typically it's always freezing and like it gets blurry. My stream's doing so good today, chat. Yeah, chat. So he doesn't like, if we had a strike indicator, I'm telling you this would be a different story. Chat, I have one, I think, in my room. Like, I think I have one. A yellow one. And it's just been sitting there. No idea where it's from. I just spawned in my room for no, like, it's just been there. It's just been there for a while, chat. So we're going to try and grab that one, I think. Come back tomorrow morning. Forgot I broke my thing. So I got to use a ceramic. I'm so sad I broke it, chat. I love this thing. Love this thing, chat. What is that? Catch you later fishing? I'm getting pookied already, chat. I'm that guy. Like, people see me and they think I'm going to be their pookie immediately, but chat, I got to try harder. Like, what's your PB? Maybe I'll consider. If I don't catch this Palamino, I'm going to be kind of sad, chat. I can't even lie to you. I'm actually going to get kind of sad. Okay, he's right there. Okay, please. I cast it right next to him. He can't ignore it though. Like, he can't do that to me. Like, it's right in front of your nose, my dude. Like, why won't you eat it? I'm giving you every opportunity to eat it, but you won't. He just won't eat my flies, chat. About 28 bluegill, each at least half pound. Today? Maybe, chat. I've caught, well, quite how big of a bluegill, chat? I've caught him over a pound. Maybe if you can beat that, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll consider being your pookie. But we're not pookies yet, dude. We're not going for bluegill, chat. We're going for trout. Gotta win. You better start winning. Man, if you want a chance with me, I gotta see at least like a 35-pound bass here. All right. I'm very specific about my pookies. Everybody wants to be my pookie. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, for streaming, I've had a lot of people call me pookie, but very few of them have succeeded in getting me some pookie back. You're not my pookie yet, dude. Like, so far, the only person that's come close to being my pookie, and even he hasn't come far enough, is Sunfish, the goat mod, chat. I've considered him, but in the end, he's just a mod. He's not my pookie. He's just the greatest mod to ever exist. Come on, chat, get out. If somebody could truly shock me, maybe I'll consider getting some pookie action here. Someone has to be like, we're talking so addicted to fishing, they're mentally ill, like me. I consider myself mentally ill when it comes to fishing. I don't know what country that is, but hi, my bad, man. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, chat. I don't know countries. They're pulling drag on my casting. Oh, okay, BFS. Okay, that got you a closer step to pookie, because BFS is awesome. I wish I had a BFS. BFS is awesome. What's up, pookie? It's just my pookie, chat. It's just my pookie. It's just like, you know what I mean by pookie, chat. It's just my pookie. If you don't know what pookie is, that means you might be, I'm assuming you're probably, well, you said you're foreign, I think, so I don't know, maybe that's not a foreign word, but like, you're either 30 years old or older, or you just never had somebody want to be your pookie. That's why you don't know what a pookie is. Everybody wants to be my pookie. They'd never come close enough, though. They've never become my pookie. Okay, we got fish action right there. I'm gonna cast on it. Come on, fish. Come on, trout. That's just a trout. Dude. Oh. Chat, I just want to catch that Palamino. I think if I was running ultralight, I could have caught him. No, dude. Oh, we're out. Chat, what is that? BFS fishing. I'm saving up to get a BFS reel. Right now, I just have rods to go. I mean, dude, BFS would be awesome. Like, but they're so expensive. Like, dude, BFS, like, cause like, I don't know. I gotta make sure I'll be like using it enough. But they're just so cool, dude. It has a deep spool and a shallow replaceable spool. I would just run the shallow spool. You cast farther, right? Oh, we got twitch. Nope, no fish. Almost lost it. Awesome. Oh, almost lost it again. What is happening, chat? Chat, like, it's not tangling, I can assure you. It's not, wait. It's not, wait, only 45 bucks for a BFS combo? Dude, I thought, like, BFS combo is a minimum of 600. Or, sorry, 300. That's funny, I get it. I just never heard it like that before. And I get calling someone similar. No. Are you old, man? I don't know, I think you might be old. I can't trust you now, man. I thought you were a not old person, but you might be an old person. You might just be not with the times. There we go. That was a good cast, chat. The problem, I thought, okay, I can't lie, man. I can't, Sunfish, I can't reread a paragraph right now, man. It's getting darker out. I just want to catch a fish. I just need a minute, chat, to read. Sunfish is going to answer my chats for a minute. All right, he's going to be the chat answerer. Sunfish, do not let me down. Okay, trout's moving. Palamino is moving. It's, oh, he's chasing it. He's chasing it. You suck. Chat, like, he chased it that time. We got to chase it. I can't keep it sitting still because it's just sitting to touch the bottom. Then I got a strike indicator and it has a bead. I just want some luck here, chat. Street ill? Wait. Okay, in the chat. I have to end the stream soon. If I don't catch one trout, all right, like, I'm getting sick of these sunfish. No disrespect to my goat mod, but these sunfish are irritating me. I don't want to catch another sunfish. I want to catch a trout. There we go. Okay. Like, I should be catching me a fish right there. And it should be a 5-pound trout. Fully expecting one now. Almost. I'm sure he'll take something you have in your box. Well, he'll take one of my stuff. Like, the trout's gonna... Sorry, chat. I was not paying attention to the chat or what I was saying. I gotta pay attention to myself because I say things I forget to say them. The trout's gonna take my lures? He probably will. He's probably gonna eat it. Just like... Oh, chat, I hate it. Like... I usually catch about 3 fish on the same fly. Trout, at least. 3 trout. And then the next trout eats it. Because the line just gets too messed up. Gets all frayed. I don't know if trout are the stupidest or the smartest fish ever. Chat. Because trout, like, they're either the stupidest fish or the smartest. It's like, they will literally know the difference between, like a 5 or 4 pound line. They will be able to tell the difference, chat. But they just swim around aimlessly and get killed by fish. Unalived. YouTube, I swear to God. They get unalived by birds. And turtles. Or not turtles. You know what I mean, not turtles. Muskrats. In ponds, they get unalived by muskrats. Do they? Wait, no. Wait. I'm thinking of a different animal, I think. Never mind, chat. Well, I'm either talking very fluently or I fumble because I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say and my mouth just goes on. I'm not actually thinking about what my mouth is saying. I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say. Chat, I'm gonna give up in a minute. It's getting later. Tomorrow in the morning with a fly, I bet. Dude, he better. I'll probably try in the morning. Yeah, I'll come back out in the morning maybe. Should I bring my ultralight stuff too or just keep fly fishing for him? I think I've caught plenty of Palaminos ultralight fishing. But I've yet to catch one. I've yet to catch a Palamino with my fly rod. I've caught browns and rainbows on it. I don't think I ever caught a brook trout. But, yeah, you have to catch a Palamino. Really want to change that. Oh, we're going to bite. And nothing. Okay, I'm going to crack. Did he eat my fly? He did not. He just bit it and said meh. I just saw my line moving. I didn't even feel him. I just saw my line moving. That's all I saw, chat. I shouldn't have set the hook. Keep fly fishing, chat. I'm going to have to go, though. Bring an ultralight just in case, but mainly try to give him the fly. That's what I want to do. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Saying, like, Joe flies are the goat, like, trout fishing lure. You know, if you don't know what if you don't know what Joe fly is, it's just a tiny, like, inline spinner with a fly on it. Like, there's an actual blade, and it has a fly. It doesn't have a body, it's a fly. Dude, trout love them. It's just like a fly with a little spinner on it. Little blade. Okay, come on, fish. Come on, fishy. I got 23. Guys, dude, 14 likes, chat. We've had a lot of people scroll past this. We got 14 likes. Help me out, man. Come on. If you guys want me to be making videos, you gotta be liking the video. I should have something dropped on Sunday evening, I'm hoping. If I work hard on it tonight. Thing is, it's not like I gotta edit stuff right now. It's just I have to physically make a video that's just kind of annoying to make. So it takes a minute. Like, it's time consuming. So I gotta just like have patience, I guess. But I should get it done tonight, hopefully. Like the main part of the footage, and I finish it tomorrow, and then I get it posted after I edit it also tomorrow. But it shouldn't be that hard to edit, just filming is what's gonna kill me. If he like hits something off the top of the water, I'm gonna actually crash out, chat. Did he eat my fly? My fly gone? Chat, if my fly's gone, we're done. I think it is, chat. Chat, I'm gonna end the stream. I've lost like $6 today in lost flies, I think. Chat, it was a good stream. What will it be about? You gotta give us... It's just a short, alright? It's just a short. It's just a short, guys. Dude, what is on my face? I don't know what that is. I've had that on the whole stream. It's crazy. I've had that on the whole stream. That's crazy, chat. It's just, I mean, honestly, to the 20 people watching, chat, I've been restoring those reels. I'm finishing. I got a part 2 too, because I'm finishing the 70-year-old one, because that one I never finished. I got the outside shiny, but that's all I did. So I'm gonna get the rest done with that. It sounds boring, but it's kind of funny because the reel's like super hard. It's not done, chat, because the reel's super hard to reel, and it makes squeaky noises. Like it's like super squeaky. Chat, I better have gotten at least 5 subscribers from this. Chat, I can't believe I got 14 likes, chat. I'm disappointed in all of you. You guys failed me because I got 18 people watching and 14 likes. Okay, that means that some of you are just deciding deliberately, I think that's the word, I'm not a high IQ guy, to not like this video, chat. Some of you are looking at me and like, nah, I'm not gonna double tap my screen. Viewer and like, yeah, Sunfish is the GOAT, man. He's the only person I can truly depend on. He's the only person I can depend on. Alright, chat. You failed to like my video, you better subscribe. Alright, chat, Wild's away.